Microfinance stabilizes the economic base of families. It triggers economic activities in communities.
It's a very, very powerful tool to really alleviate the poorest among the poor.
It's a method of providing, on the one hand, savings, on the other hand, credit to very, very small businesses.
Microfinance really help us a lot, not only me, but to all my members here in our place in Iloilo City.
You don't just provide loans, but at the same time, you provide social inputs to really and truly bring the people out of poverty.
When it comes to dealing with poverty, many Filipinos are minding their own business. And it is working. Through the creation of numerous small businesses, Filipinos are increasing family incomes and improving their livelihoods. They are saving for a brighter future for themselves and are investing in their country's economic base. The UN Development Program, with assistance from the UN Capital Development Fund, is supporting efforts to ensure that all Filipino entrepreneurs have access to financial services. The centerpiece of this initiative, called the Microfinance Support Project, is to build the capacity of 3 ambitious local institutions and to set in place a permanent mechanism to transfer needed technology.
I'm Ramona Bangkain, an Igorot indigenous person from the Mountain Province. My business is knitting. I make bonnets, all kinds of bonnets, and we sell them in the marketplace. I started my knitting business when I got married in 1980 with a wedding gift of 5,000 pesos. I invested that in a machine and used the rest as capital for material to start the business. I was given an opportunity to expand this business when I heard about CCT, the Center for Community Transformation. We started with a very small loans of 3,000 pesos, then 5,000, and now I'm on my 9th cycle of 7,000. Having access to microfinance has sustained my business and my family. Through microfinance, I was able to send my child to college. My bonnet business has expanded and increased sales as well.
Is that we are focusing on 3 breakthrough microcredit institutions in this country to really strengthen their institutional capacities. So, planning, IT, human resource development management, those kinds of issues, so that they are more capable of providing microfinance support to the client base that they serve.
Well, my organization is called the Center for Community Transformation, and or CCT as they call it. We work among the urban poor. Our vision is to be able to reach the whole Philippines, the poor in the Philippines, to have access to capital for their own businesses and for their own other activities. For this year, our goal is to reach 60,000 families. That's about 360,000 persons. And I think in year 2005, we might be able to reach about 100,000. So that's the targets that we want. But the goal is for every Filipino to have a choice in terms of what kinds of businesses they want to do. And for that to happen, they must have access to capital. They must have access also to a system where they can save, where their money would be safe, where they could invest. So because right now, the poor has some money, but no banks would accept all of these small bits of money. If you want a family to move from poor to being non-poor, there has to be, a capital for them, and assets and savings.
CARD is the Center for Agriculture for Rural Development. It's one of the pioneering microfinance organizations in the Philippines. To me, the issue is not access to resources or capital only. To me, the issue is control over the resources. That's why CARD is very different. The owners of CARD Bank are not us. The owners of Card Bank are not the rich people. The owners of Card Bank are the clients. And I think this is what real empowerment is all about.
We have been doing microfinance in earnest since year 2000, and we have now an outreach of more than 25,000 clients. Mostly the loans are non-agri-based, trading operations, small variety shops, and also some manufacturing of ready-to-wear clothes, handicrafts, some very basic manufacturing activities.
I'm Ninita Molina. Gusto ko na ang
My name is Nanita Molina. I'm 50 years old. I run a business making baby cribs and other furniture out of bamboo. My husband works for me. Our personal resources were not enough to start our business, so we borrowed to increase our capital. We now sell our products door to door and plan to one day have our own store in the city.
kawayan, idugang naman sa kapital.
Microfinance provides financing for the entrepreneurial poor in countries that the big banks, for example, are not necessarily prepared to pick up or don't necessarily have the capacity to do that. And that's to reach the small-scale entrepreneurs, many of whom are women, who run small businesses and are able to generate resources which lift their families in terms of education and health, hopefully out of poverty.
I'm Elisa Galan, the owner of this store. Nagapasalamat din ako nga ang Life Bank dako.
I'm grateful to Life Bank for providing financial services to my community to support our businesses. Through Life Bank, my livelihood has become stable and I am now able to send my children to a good school, to buy things for my family, and to expand my business.
Naga-member.
Ako si Gloria Castro.
My name is Gloria Castro. My business is making stuffed toys, which I sell in the market and directly from my home. My husband is crippled, and this is our only source of income. I started my first loan with 1,000 pesos, and then gradually increased this to 15,000. I have used the loans to gradually expand my business, usually by buying raw materials from San Pablo. During the peak season, like in December, people come directly to my home to buy my stuffed toys. Through my earnings, I was able to get electricity in my house for the first time as well as water. I also renovated my home to make it bigger and better.
I am Flores Reno of Iloilo, Philippines. I'm one of the members benefiting from small loans from Life Bank. I invested my money in a sari-sari store and in hog racing. It's been a big help for my livelihood and for my children. I was able to send my kids to a good school from the extra business that resulted from my loan. I was also able to build a house.
My loan really helped me a lot to improve my financial stability, especially to my children. And I foresee that if it will continue, I have still a lot of plans.
Ako po si Gloria Karamat. Ito po si
My name is Gloria Karamat, and this is Beth Cabinyan, my business partner.
business partner ko.
With microfinance, poor people like us were able to avail loans and increase our resources. Before joining microfinance, we didn't have any source of income. We had no money to invest in our business idea of growing and selling flowers to landscapers in the area. We were given the opportunity to access financial services and then to start our own business. We later took an additional loan to expand the business as demand for our flowers was greater than what we could supply.
In the future, my dream is to let my children finish their college and have better jobs, and my business also is to expand my business bigger. Maganda ang microfinance. It helps a lot.